Hi, Aries. Welcome to the Power of Three and me, Amber, and your finale general monthly readings. That's what this is about. The year's over, and general monthly readings up here at the Power of Three are also over. Um, you will now be receiving, starting next year, your general monthly readings will be lumped with your counterpart elements. Okay, so for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius will be together for your general monthly readings. That way I only get four kicks in the head a month instead of 12. So I have some love affirmations here for you. And we're going to just take a look at what comes out for you January, December 2025 as the year closes out. I have the word from the Holy Spirit when that will ever be available next year. I'm going. So, Aries, here's your word from the Holy Spirit. Aries, I am with you in all that you do, even in the most menial tasks. I'm always aware of you, concerned with every detail of your life. Nothing escapes my notice, not even the number of hairs on your head. However, your awareness of my presence faltered and flickered. As a result, your life experience feels fragmented. When your focus is broad enough to include me in your thoughts, you feel safe and complete. When your perception narrows, so that problems or details fill your consciousness, you feel empty and incomplete. Excuse me. Learn to look steadily at me in all your moments, in all your circumstances. Though the world is unstable and in flux, you can experience continuity through your uninterrupted awareness of my presence. Fix your gaze on what is unseen, even as the visible world parades before your eyes. Mm. Aries, let's see what comes out now to kick this off for December 2025. Aries finale reading. Oh, knock and it shall be opened unto you. That's pretty obvious, right? Going and knocking on somebody's door, or somebody knocking on yours. Well, to close this out here, we're using the Blessed Bee deck, giving you a blessing on whatever it is you need a blessing about. So let's see what this is about. Let's see who's knocking on your door. For the sign of Aries, please, overall energy. A blessing on a friendship. Look at that. So somebody maybe that you've been at odds with, uh, it's funny that it's a unicorn because it's almost like a very, very special friendship. But are they coming to your door because they need help, or are they coming to your door because you haven't gone to their door? Don't know. I can't pick up on this yet. Moon manifestation is what we're using for the supporting energy. Sign of Aries. Give us the supporting energy so this makes some sense. Obviously, someone coming to your door is not a big deal unless it's a big deal. Yeah. You got full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Is there two there? Yes, there is. There's two. There's two. So what else then? New moon in Gemini. Think it through. See the bigger picture. A blessing on a friendship. but this is a special friend. So, is it somebody that you wouldn't normally be friends with? All right. Now, this explains everything. Now, um, for your clarifier, we're using the shadowscapes for the main spread, but your clarifier is the beautiful creatures. And this is a unicorn. It's like there's something unique about this person. Or maybe you're friends with something else that nobody else would believe you in a million yellow shit storms. Are you worried what people are going to say if they know you're friends with this person or this being? I don't know. Let's see what comes out of the shadowscapes for the main spread. For Aries, December 2025. What do they need to know? 5 of Wands. Pushback, conflict. Um, Aries. It's like you have a huge following of people and friends and family. This is the thing. You don't need to be friends with this person. And probably everybody that you know is giving you a hard time about a friendship with this person that's different. Let's just keep going. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. Queen of Wands. Thank you for showing up. So you're right. You are popular and you're beautiful and you've got more friends than you know what to do with. You've got more companions and people to hang out with and talk to and uh places to go and things to do and yada yada yada. There's something very it's like the polar opposite. Being friends with this person, we'll say, is the absolute polar opposite of you, your friends, your lifestyle, everything. They don't fit in. 3 of Wands. This person is very unique, not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all. That's why you are willing to open the door, or part of you wants to open the door. A big part of you wants to open the door to this person. That's why you've got a blessing on a friendship. That's why you've got think it through, and that's why you've got see the bigger picture, because you might gain more from being friends with this one person than you've ever got from all these guys. This might be an actual, what I feel like is that you're maybe realizing more and more that this is a friendship unlike anything else. And this person is different. And maybe you're different too. And it's just coming to that moment of admitting that to yourself and to all these people who think they know you. See what's at the bottom. Hmm. Not surprised to see that. You see? What did I just say? Right? What you're going through. 8 of Swords. Okay, you're not trapped. You can open the door and you can do whatever you want. You can be friends with this person. don't let yourself get caught up worried about what all the other people that think they know you are going to say. It doesn't matter. So let's see what come. I'm really excited to see what's going to come out of this beautiful creatures deck. For Aries, December 2025, the finale reading. Please clarify. The Five of Wands. And then we'll put some love affirmations on this and get your advice. Five of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Finality. Maybe you're done with all these deadbeat losers because there's just something special about this person that you cannot not open the door. You can't not be their friend. You can't not get to know them. I feel like you've been betrayed in one way or another and you know it by every single person you know. But this person's different. And no, they don't jive with all those heads. No, this person doesn't. This person's different. They're a unicorn. They're special. They're the kind of person that humanity doesn't even believe in exists. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. Inspection. See? This is about you as the queen. You're popular, but you're not going to be popular once you start being friends with this person. All these heads, these skulls, Five of Wands, all these foxes that would actually probably be rude and ignorant to this person if you ever allowed them to be in the run and run with who you usually run with. But you know, slowly but surely, deep down inside, you have to get past and accept the inspection of these people once you decide that you're going to be this person's friend. I don't think you can help yourself. You're too special, and so are they. Three of Wands. Nine of Wands. Stamina. See, this is the person that is different. This is the person that's a loner. And they see something special in you, Aries, and they are going to come to your door and try to be your friend. Are you going to crucify them? Are you going to slam the door or not open the door? Or are you going to be that unicorn's friend? Because they're very, very special. They are more special than a friend than all the people combined that you know. But you have to put yourself, you will have to be this person to all your old friends, all the cool people, right? That snub this person that would never be friends with this unicorn because they don't believe in unicorns. They don't believe in this kind of specialness. But there's just something. There's just something about this person that you can't let go. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, nice. Victory. It You are one authenticity, this person. You will be happy. and you get to know this unicorn really well. You are one. Authenticity. You'll realize that you're more of a unicorn yourself, Aries, and you never, ever, ever belonged with all of this. Okay. Maybe for a while it was fun because you're special and you hung out with not special people. But it's time for you to hang out with your unicorn friend because it's just going to be better for you. You're going to be happier. I don't think you're happy hanging out with deadbeats, is what they are. Losing your deadbeat friends for one special unicorn friend. Whoa. Smack the mic while you're at it. Okay, let's get some love affirmations on this, Aries. A blessing on a friendship with think it through and see the bigger picture. You got two. This deck is the tiniest thing and it's the hardest thing to manage, I'm telling you, because it's too small. Your patience brings peace. See, you are a special person too, and a unicorn would know that. A very special person would see that you're special. You're not like the others. See? Your thoughtful contributions are heartwarming. All right. Let's get a love affirmation on this Ten of Swords under the Five of Wands. It is safe to express your inner beauty. That's what I mean. Don't worry about these deadbeats. If they want to make fun of you, sticks and stones. You can't hurt me. They can't hurt you. They can only hurt you if you care what they think. Page of Swords under the Queen of Wands, please. Love yourself more. You are beautiful. Right. So ditch these deadbeats and don't be afraid to open the door and start a beautiful friendship with a unicorn. Are they really a unicorn? No, but they are special like one. They're a special person. So they might as well be a unicorn because there is nobody else like this person. They're special in ways I can't even describe. And so can you imagine what kind of a friend they'd be? Nine of Wands under Three of Wands. You are a great listener. Right. So that explains why they're coming to the door. Okay. The unicorn is coming to the door because they know you're not like the others and that you will care and you will listen. Okay. Let's get your advice from the power of three or the sign of Aries. Their advice, please. Okay, on the overall here, a blessing on your friendship with think it through and see the bigger picture. No chance. That's this. This unicorn has absolutely no chance of joining your deadbeat group of friends that you have now, which are all foxes. Can't be trusted. There is absolutely no way that you can continue with these people and a unicorn at the same time. Can't do it. And I think somewhere in you, you know that. Now let's see what comes out with this Ten of Swords. Finality, under the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, which is what that is, divine masculine. Um, well, that tells us right there, doesn't it? This our uh, unicorn is a divine masculine. Page of Swords under the Queen of Wands. Love saves lives. It's about love, a very special love. For some of you, it might just be, your best friend, but the Queen of Wands is here, so I am picking up on feminine, the divine feminine in the Aries energy. But your special friend is the divine masculine. So, and now we've got love saves lives. Eh, Right. Because this is your destiny. Your destiny. And you're destined to get rid of these people out of your life so that you can allow that special person that's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. They're a unicorn. There's no way you will ever replace this person. Ever. Nobody like them. Mm-mm. Nine of Wands under the Three of Wands. You can read, right? As I was just saying. Oh, just hit the microphone again. This is a very, very special divine masculine coming into your life, and they are not going to blend with your friends. So, um, the no chance, two plus, it's 23. Two plus three is five. Five is change. You have to change a lot about what you're going to allow and who you're going to allow in order to open the door to this unicorn, this divine masculine, because you're going to have to accept without regret letting all those people go because they will not vibe or jive with your unicorn. They won't do it. They won't do it. They just don't. Let's just keep going, page. Oh no, that was it. I'm just keeping going here and I'm done here. So, just because it's just so profound here. No ordinary love. Love saves lives. Divine masculine. You need each other. You belong together. Your counterparts. Your soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another. And that is the unicorn for years. It's really quite awesome, wonderful, fabulous, spectacular. I can't even come up with any more words. We're using the power of love because I can't find the book to the E deck. That's what I wanted to close with was the E deck. And you need the book. And I just recently used it and I can't find that book to save myself. I've been working straight through the week, so I just had time now to sit down and do your reading. And um, I haven't had time to look for it again, but I looked for it so much it frustrated me. So I don't know whether it got put in another deck's box. I don't know what happened. So we're using the power of love for Aries, for all the signs. December 2025, their closing message. You got commitment. You got commitment. Okay? I know. I think I'm the best damn reader there is. That's why I gotta have a big boot on my neck, okay? Oh well. That's why. You gotta do what you gotta do. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. I have no doubt that the deadbeats will be hitting the bricks because that knock's gonna come at the door and it's gonna be your unicorn. Aries, I hope that this has been a very good finale reading for you for your general monthly reading. And yeah, unfortunately, this is the final one that you will get on your own. So I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. I've said that my entire life, okay? I am going to be 61 years old soon. I've been saying that for my whole life. If you don't say that, have a happy holiday season, however you want to put it. But I will see you next year. I might see you for some videos in between. It's hard to say because of working and, Christmas coming soon. But we'll see. But I will see you in January. So don't forget to look for your elemental general monthly reading. Till then, take care. Bye for now, Aries.